How's it going, DLS USHS? I am Winona Juan.
And I am Matthew Ong, and you're watching Holiday Hot Takes, the Advent Special.
Happy holidays, Lasallians!
We're so glad to have all of you with us to share our best Christmas experiences.
We are so excited to introduce our special guests who have taken the time to be with us here today.
Exactly, Winona. Please welcome to your virtual screens Mix Noel Piramide, our Associate Editor, and Mix Atalaya Lunes, our Managing Editor.
Welcome, Noel and Laya. Before we begin, we would like to ask, how are you guys doing today? Any of you can go first.
Okay, I'll go first. For me, today I'm feeling very relaxed kasi yun nga, tapos na finals, tapos na ang term, and all of my recs are done. So that's it. That's the one thing that I'm feeling, relaxed and excited to celebrate Christmas with my family.
Yes, that is right. We are so relaxed too and very excited to celebrate Christmas with our families. What about you, Atalaya?
I'm with Noel. I just finished my final requirements kanina, which isn't the best, but I'm very happy to have it accomplished already, and I'm very excited to finally get the rest I needed and spend more time with my family because I've been in TAF for like almost every day in a week, so spending time with them would be a-okay. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's right. We're very grateful that term one is finally over. Now, going in focus, let us start with our first question. So, for our first question, what is a peaceful moment for you?
Let's start with Mix Noel.
Okay, for me, a peaceful moment would be ideally for me lang early mornings, having breakfast, siguro with your friends or your family. Basta early morning and alam mo yung hindi pa masakit yung araw. And you still feel the cool breeze from the evening. And of course, na walang recs na iniisip. Requirements and tests na iniisip. And just spending time with your loved ones, conversing with them, and being away from social media kahit like a good 30 minutes lang just to talk and kamustahan. That's a perfect example of a peaceful moment for me.
I highly agree with that answer, Mix Noel. Thank you. Now, for Mix Laya, what would you consider a peaceful moment for you?
I like the fact that my peaceful moment is the exact opposite of what Noel just said. I like it late at night and I like it alone. So literally the exact opposite. But for me, I imagine a peaceful moment is to me whenever I'm alone at night, may that be on the beach or like on a rooftop, watching the stars and hopefully getting that time to self-reflect and have some time for myself to check on my life, how I'm doing, how am I feeling, and sometimes whenever that happens, I actually pray a lot and just like pour my heart out, which is something very peaceful for me. So yeah, I really like that, and for me, it's a great example of what a peaceful moment is. And funny enough, it's the exact opposite of what Noel just said, but yes, it's great.
Yeah. Thank you for that answer, Mix Laya. It's really great to see and to hear these different perspectives of what peace is for different people because, as we know, peace can be found in different circumstances, and it's truly about finding peace wherever you're placed in. Thank you again for those answers. Now, for a second question, for you, what is the best form of peace anyone can receive?
For me, the best form of peace, personally, is internal peace. Alam mo yung you're happy with who you are, where you are, and your place in life. And obviously, relaxed ka. That's the best form of peace kasi hindi mismo it's not from yourself nanggaling yung troubles and heartaches mo. So yeah, internal peace and rest.
Yeah, I totally agree with Miss Mix Noel. I think internal peace is the best peace that anyone can receive. Now, what about you, Mix Laya? What for you? What is the best form of peace anyone can receive?
I agree with Noel. I really think that internal peace of mind is something that everyone deserves. Because being in turbulent waters within yourself and emotionally, mentally is really hard. And giving that time na you're in calm waves as opposed to turbulent waters is such a great moment for everyone. And I think everyone deserves to have that. It's not really easy to achieve, the internal peace and then peace of mind, because it really takes time, and sometimes you expect everything in your life to fall in place, which doesn't really happen as often. And once it's achieved, I think everyone would finally find themselves, which is an honor to have. So yes, it's the same for me. I think peace of mind and internal peace really is something, and is the best that you can give to a person.
Yeah,
Thank you for
that's
that
right.
great answer. Yeah. In my opinion, I think that this Christmas season, it's really important for us to find peace where we are, considering that this entire year has been moving very fast for all of us. So it's great to finally have this internal peace where we stand and as we rest this Christmas season.
Yeah, that's right. Now, moving on to our third question. So, how can one share peace this Christmas?
Well, for me, peace really comes from internal happiness, So, and well, I'm happy when I give. So, siguro by giving what I have, like ideally kasi with my family, like we share gifts obviously, diba? We all share gifts. It's a cultural thing. We share gifts this Christmas and siguro, and we spend time with one another. So, the gift, whether material ba yun or time, or basically just company with friends and family, lalo na like we've been busy with school, so we didn't get to spend as much time with family. So, by sharing the time and the company I have with my family and them with me, that's a way we can share peace with one another.
That's a very great answer. I think personally, if someone would ask me the same question, I'd say, okay, I'll copy I'll copy Mix Noel's answer. Okay, so for you, Mix Laya, for you, how can one share peace this Christmas?
I personally think sharing a random act of kindness to literally anybody this Christmas would help them out in life. I think personally, if somebody just reached their hand out or gave in the back after a very long tiring day, I would be in such peace. I'll really love that. And I think anyone deserves that. Everyone deserves that. So for this Christmas season, holiday season, honestly, every day, hopefully, if you could just do a random act of kindness for anyone, you should, because it's gonna help them talaga with their internal peace and what they feel.
I highly agree with that answer, Mixlaya. Thank you. I believe that really this Christmas season, it's not just about achieving peace and sharing love with your loved ones, but sharing this love to people who you don't know, sharing this love and kindness to people who truly deserve it, because at the end of the day, we're all deserving of love. Now, for our next final question, should peace always come from within us? Why or why not? Again, let's start off with Mix Noel for her answer.
Yeah, for me, peace should always come from within us. Kasi when you're internally peaceful, magmamanifest yan what you do in life. Kasi pag ikaw mismo, magulo yung isip mo and you have a lot to think about and you're still trying to sort things out, then it will manifest in the way you behave, the way you treat other people din. Kasi ikaw mismo hindi ka is that correct? Mapakali. So, ayan. It should always come from within us, syempre. So that, diba, and a lot of people say now, we always have to take care of ourselves din. So by being peaceful within us, doing what makes us happy then, we're basically taking care of ourselves and we're allowing ourselves to be able to share that with other people and share that happiness with other people.
Honestly, that is very insightful, like for me, because what you feel internally will always manifest. Wow, what a takeaway! So for you, Mix Laya, should peace always come from within us? Why or why not?
I agree with Noel on that. And to add, somebody said, I'm not sure where I got it, but somebody said what's in your heart basically is what you're gonna say all the time. You know, if you love something so much, you're gonna say it all the time. What if you hate something so much, you're gonna say it all the time. You know, but the fact that you're gonna be peaceful within yourself really shows to others. Because being with someone peaceful, being with someone who has such relaxation and trance inside them is such a vibe. If you know what I mean. Being with a person that really knows who they are, what they feel, and really translates spending time with them. And even if ikaw sa sarili mo and you're in peace, you get to spend that great energy to others as well. You get to share it, and hopefully you could be a vessel or a bridge for their own peace. So it's great to have it within yourselves, and then hopefully if you have it within yourself, you can share it to others as well.
Thank you for those wonderful insights, both Mix Noel and Mix Lion. It's really true the saying na bago mo mahalin ang ibang tao, kailangan mo muna mahalin yung sarili mo. It's really important that this Christmas season, before we give other people, before we truly pour out our heart to others, it's important that we also learn to love ourselves and give ourselves that love. Now, before we end today's session, we would just like to get to know you guys more, and I'm sure our archers feel the exact same way.
Indeed, Matt. And what better way than through the ever famous dun, 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 dun.
Would you rather the Christmas edition?
Yep, the rules are very simple. All you have to do is answer the first thing that comes to mind as fast as you can. We can have Mix Noel first and then followed by Mix Laya. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's start.
Alright, so now for our first question. Would you rather find peace at the beach or in the forest?
For me, at the beach.
For me, at the beach, because the forest at night is scary. I don't want that.
Would you rather spend a day in the spa or go on a food trip?
Spa. Spa.
Same spot. Spa day sounds great.
Para sa akin, mas bet ko talaga yung food trip. Anyways, for our next question, would you rather attend Simbang Gabi or Misa de Gallo?
Simbang gabi.
Simbang gabi with friends sounds great.
Eh, would you rather choose peace within or from others?
Peace within.
I feel like I'll be selfish if I say peace within, but I will go with peace within. I'm sorry, other people.
Tama, as we said a while ago, kailangan unahin muna natin yung sarili natin. For our next question, would you rather eat lechon or holiday ham this Christmas?
Gosh, I miss the lechon at home. Lechon.
Same with
Lechon
lechon. Hi guys.
So true.
Yeah, lechon. Would you rather celebrate Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Oh, the Noche Buena is so fun on Christmas Eve. I'm sorry, like, kapag inaantay niyo yung midnight, Christmas Eve.
So true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so true. The eves are so great. Kasi dun yung hype eh. Tapos like, magigising ka lang kalbukasan and then well,
Alright, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for now. As we wrap up, we're giving you the screen for any final thoughts or any final messages this Advent season. Let's give the floor first to Noel, to be followed by Live.
Messages. Okay. Siguro, I just like to say na I hope everyone in the DLSU SHS community takes this time to rest, relax from the term because term 1 was hectic, guys. I'm just gonna say it. It was hectic, it was hard, and had a lot of things to do, lalo na we were all adjusting din from the online to the face-to-face setup. So I hope everyone takes this time to recuperate, spend more time doing their hobbies, and get to spend time with friends and family, lalo na yung wala sa ano nila, like those who've flown to Manila to study. And ayun, basically just use this time to relax, rest, and prepare for the next term. But mamaya na yan. January pa. Okay, ayun lang. Take this time to spend with family.
Thank you so much, Mix Noel. What about you, Mix Laya? Any final thoughts?
Hi, first and foremost, to every single student in the DLS association community, I would say congratulations for making it through the first term. It was such a big change, shifting from online classes to hybrid learning. So I think ending the term near the holidays is such a win for a lot of us, and it's such a great time because you get to relax, you get to spend time with your family, you get to enjoy it. The break, it's gonna be amazing because it's gonna be a one full month. But also, I want to tell everyone that I'm proud of them. I may not know you personally, but I know that it's been hard and you got through it. So I'm very proud of you for waking up every single day and getting through 13, 14 weeks of this. So I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. And lastly, because there's so much time for you this term break, hopefully use it to the best. Because once you return in DLSU, I know lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang bagong stories na gustong i-share. And hopefully you get to share it as well with others. Hopefully you find new adventures this term break and whatever that may be. I know it's going to be amazing and it's going to be personal for you. So have fun with that every single student out there. So I'm just proud of everyone. So
All right. Once again, thank you, Mix Noel and Mix Laya, for joining us this Christmas.
And thank you for tuning into our program. This Christmas break, chill muna tayo bago makita yung bagsak na grade sa report card.
That is right. So for more information on the hottest news within and outside the DLSU SHS community, don't forget to like our social media pages, the Animo on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
I am Matthew Ong.
And I am Winona Juan,
This is Holiday Hot Takes.
the Advent Special.
Thank you and have a wonderful Christmas break.